Good evening, everyone. Yes, I'm back with another story, guys. Myself. Yeah. When I get through in 2017 to come to Canada. Yeah, and everything. My husband sent like my plane ticket and everything. So a couple days before, we have an argument. So he said, "You can fly yourself to Canada, tomorrow." And I was so worried, guys, because it was my first time traveling on a plane. And a matter of fact, like traveling out of my country. So I was there just worried and stuff, and I just take my phone. I said, "Let I call my auntie," and she said, "We were there just talking." And she said, "All I do just read the signs them tomorrow and just follow behind the people them." Said, I speak to my friend, and she said, we work together, and I speak to my friend, and I asked her if she know anybody that I could like charter a cab to drop me at Norman man the airport, and I will pay the person. And she started to inquire until she finds someone. Said me and the guy come up like with a price, like to drop me at the Norman man the airport, guys. And he said yes. And he came like in the morning, because you know that at that time I was living in Bavwalk, and the guy come and pick me that morning. Yeah. And when I reached on time at the airport, and I was so happy. And then I went inside, and I was there just playing on my phone. And then I came back outside, and I think I waited about 1 hour and something, and then I went back inside and joined the line. When it's my time now, I hand in like my passport. They check my passport, and then I went through a little entrance. I think like they scan to see if you have anything on you. And then they check in your bag and tell me to remove my shoe. And then I just board I just board the airport, that plane that day, yeah, my flight, yeah. So when I reach Toronto now, I have to go back to the same procedure. Check my passport, ask me a few questions and stuff. After I get through now, guys, get through at Toronto, and I went on the plane now. I was sitting there, and the air hostess come and just asking people if they want anything to drink and to eat. So they offer you like snacks and drinks. So when I reached now Calgary airport, guys, and I was inside, and then I came back outside, because at that time my data was finished on my phone, said I could not call Glenmore. So I was outside now. I saw this taxi guy, and I showed him my address and asked him, said, if he could drop me at this address. He said, no, you have to have money, miss. And I said, okay. And then I went back inside now, and I saw this Indian lady with her mom. Like they were waiting either on their family or friends. And I said, Miss, can you give me a phone call to call my husband? And she gave me the phone call. I think on the third ring, my husband picked. And I told her thanks. It is nice to be polite, guys. Polite, and yeah, just always be polite and prayerful in life. Said when my husband come, he picked me. We were there chatting and stuff, and I was telling him about my flight and stuff. And he said, it's good. You find your way tomorrow. I said, yes, man. He said, you have to always be prayerful. And he dropped me home. And the next morning, when my kids were getting ready to go to school, I came out, because I did not know that I was coming to Canada. They don't even know that I get through. Said I hug them and stuff, and they get ready for school and stuff. And then I follow them, yeah, because the house was near to the school. Said I follow them and stuff, and tell them bye and stuff, because Jamaica. I used to always follow them to school. Yeah, man, follow them and stuff. So in Canada now, I was sitting down for 2 months, guys, not working. Because you know that when you come to Canada, you want something to do. Because before I came to Canada, I was working in Jamaica. And I sit down for 2 months. And then I asked somebody, she was a Jamaican, and she introduced me to somebody, and I get a hotel job. And I worked there for 6 months, for 6 years. Guys, 6 years. But you have to work hard. Hotel work is not easy. So anybody come to this country and get a hotel job, it's not easy. And I work as a room attendant. Yeah, it wasn't easy, guys. It's a hard job. And when I get that job, it was in Stampede. Busy, busy, busy. Busy. At that time, 16 checkout, 16 checkout I get. It's not easy working in a hotel. Yeah, it's not easy. So, but you have to do what you have to do. Because I'm in Canada, so I have to help my husband to take care of my 2 daughters. Yeah. So plenty of people come to Canada. Sometimes they want to go back to school. Sometimes their English is not good, but guess what? They have to work. You have to work to support your family. Once you're reaching this country, you have to start working right away, guys. Yeah. So anyway, guys, that is my story. Yeah. And thanks for watching, and thanks for listening, and thanks for always support Empress Tamara channel, YouTube channel. I really appreciate it, guys. I know coming up with contents like this and telling people about your life, yeah. Tell people about your life, yeah, man. Because sometimes you can tell a person about your life, yeah, man, and help somebody, yeah. Yeah, you can save somebody from getting heartbreak and stuff. Or, yeah. I love to tell people about my life. Yeah. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching again, and have a great weekend. Bye.